Forestry in Thailand started in the reign of King Chulalongkorn Rama V, with the royal command establishing the Royal Forest Department in the year 1896. Thereafter, the Royal Forest Department sent officials to study forest science in several countries, namely India, Myanmar, and Great Britain. Although graduates from foreign countries returned to the Forest Service, technical knowledge and personnel in forestry in Thailand remained insufficient to meet the challenges of the ever-increasing forest management activities. "40 years after the Royal Forest Department was established, the Forest School was set up on the 1st of May 1936 in Phrae Province, under the jurisdiction of a department in the Ministry of Agriculture, on an area formerly controlled by the East Asiatic Company Limited, and so a 2-year diploma course commenced. In 1938, the Forest School was renamed as the Forestry School, and in 1940 the curriculum was changed from a 2-year to a 3-year course. In 1943, Kasetsart University was established. The Forestry School was transferred from the Royal Forest Department to Kasetsart University, but remained located in Phrae Province. The Forestry School was changed into the College of Forestry. And a 5-year bachelor degree course in forestry was offered for the first time in 1944. In 1956, the College of Forestry was relocated from Phrae Province to Kasetsart University at Bang Khen in Bangkok, with a new status as the Faculty of Forestry. Later, in 1964, the curriculum was adjusted into a 4-year course, in line with other faculties in Kasetsart University. Forestry education, from the past to the present, is of great significance to the country, as evidenced by the keen interest in and concern for the forests of the kingdom by His Majesty the King and all members of the royal family. His Majesty the King initiated a demonstration forest within the Royal Chitlada project as a site for the collection of various wild plant breeds for use in research projects by the general public. His Majesty has graciously granted permission to faculty members and students from the Faculty of Forestry to regularly plant tree seedlings and take care of the trees in the palace since 1961. On the 30th of November 1964, Their Majesties the King and Queen came to observe the operation of the Faculty of Forestry. The visit boosted the morale and encouraged everyone, bringing great joy to members of the Faculty of Forestry, who were overwhelmed by His Majesty the King's immeasurable kindness and genuine interest. The Faculty of Forestry has improved the curriculum at the bachelor's degree level several times and commenced offering a master's degree course in 1967. Another landmark event occurred in 1977, when the Faculty of Forestry accepted female students for the first time. And in 1992, a doctoral degree course was first offered by the Faculty of Forestry. Faculty of Forestry is presently the only institution in Thailand that offers a comprehensive range of high-level forest science subjects for both teaching and learning, covering the fields of study and research in both management and conservation. The faculty is actively involved in the use of forest science to rehabilitate and maximize the use of natural resources and the environment on a sustainable basis. The experienced faculty members are mostly doctoral graduates from both within and outside the country, and they provide the students with specific and expert knowledge. In addition, all departments in the Faculty of Forestry boast fully equipped lecture rooms and laboratories with modern facilities, appropriate for research work at both the pre- and postgraduate level. At present, there are approximately 1,200 students enrolling in bachelor's, master's and doctoral degree programs. Apart from coursework, the most important part of the forestry student studies consists of fieldwork, with the forest as the natural laboratory. The Faculty of Forestry has maintained training stations for students in all parts of the country. Exposure to intensive field work enables graduates to work efficiently after finishing their studies. In addition to the many Thais involved in teaching and learning, there are students, teachers and researchers from around the world who come to study forest science in the Faculty of Forestry each year under exchange and cooperative programs, testifying to the faculty's academic caliber based on international standards. The Faculty of Forestry also attaches great importance to research work on forest resources by students and faculty members. Forestry graduates are regarded as a valuable human resource by the society and the nation, representing the pride of the Faculty of Forestry and Kasetsart University. Forestry graduates, as foresters, have worked devotedly and tirelessly as pioneers and will continue to do so for generations to come, even in remote and harsh areas. Some have even lost their lives to protect the country's forests. Several became the driving force and inspiration for a new generation of students to protect the forests, rehabilitate the forest ecosystems, and wisely maximize the use of forest resources for sustainable forest conservation. From that first day of establishment, 72 years have passed for the Faculty of Forestry at Kasetsart University, a time that has been spent working towards becoming the centre of forest science, producing personnel who can guide the way and respond to the needs of society in managing and developing the forest resources of the country on an unstoppable path of progress. 72 years of conscience in creating personnel in forest science who are able to manage and maximize the use of forest resources. 72 years of pride. 72 years of commitment towards national development. And 72 years of ultimate appreciation of the great kindness of the royal family, making all members of the Faculty of Forestry determined to work steadfastly to protect and develop the country's forest areas.